The choice for undecided voters, if there are any, has never been clearer. If you vote for Kamala Harris, you are voting for the deep state. You are voting for endless wars. North Korea is in Russia now, as we speak. How do you think this is going to end? Joining us now for reaction, America's publicist, A.J. Rice, president and CEO of Publius PR. He has a new book out, the White Privilege album, which is gloriously displayed behind him right now, bringing racial harmony to very fine people on both sides. A.J., welcome back.
Chanel, great to be here. Never in my wildest dreams. And I was Laura Ingram's executive producer when we were going through the Iraq, first Obama term debacle. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that Kamala would lift her skirt up and the Cheneys, the Bushes, the Romneys, the McCains, some of these backbenchers from the Reagan administration that no one's heard of, John Bolton with the mustache, a bunch of generals and Captain Crunch and General Mills, all these people that were in the Trump White House for maybe 15 minutes, right? That they would be proudly displaying the fact, and Jon Stewart's right, that they're in bed with the architects of the basically forever wars. No, for all the talk, Chanel, and people call it conspiracy theories, and I've been in this town, D.C. now for 20 years, and I got to tell you, I've seen all the different iterations of this. And, the idea that certain conservative, shows like this and others would say that there is one sort of uniparty, that it's all just sort of like Monday Night Raw, that it's basically controlled opposition, that they're all in league with each other. Did we ever need any more evidence than this? This is the evidence. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to ask you, who do you want to roll with? Jon Stewart doesn't want to roll with Taylor Swift and Dick Cheney, but do you want to roll with the Cheneys and the Romneys, or look at the broad coalition that Trump has created? Do you want to roll with Elon and RFK Jr., Naomi Wolf, Tulsi, right? There's Ron Paul people in there. There's, dare I say, some disaffected Bernie Sanders people in there that know that Hillary shafted him in the 2016, super delegate debacle there. We know that because Donna Brazile told us that that's what they did. Debbie Wasserman Schultz played a little, three-card monte with the super delegates. So who do you want to roll with? I mean, it looks like Trump has the more diverse coalition. And like you just said, it's basically the Pentagon, the State Department, and the intelligence communities propping this woman up, who's a husk of a candidate. She's never won a primary by herself in her life. But she's going to be their avatar now, Chanel. She's the facsimile, because after that first debate, they knew they couldn't unplug Joe Biden from the wall and roll the meat puppet out there, that no one was going to buy it. So this is all they've got now.
Parasites love Kamala. They love Kamala. And you're right, the uniparty parasite especially loves Kamala because, one, look at her history. This is a woman who has plagiarized her way through life. And when I see a plagiarist, especially her kind of plagiarist, where she doesn't just change around ideas, she literally just copy, paste, and changes the names, that's someone who's just eminently controllable, right? And so the idea that the uniparty is so drawn to this woman should be everything you need to know about the dire choice that is in front of us. So I totally agree with what you just said. It's very astute. But AJ, what did you think about the town hall overall? Did it move the needle at all for anybody? Her touting that Dick Cheney is on her side? Who is that appealing to in terms of the voting body in America, not DC, America?
I think when she brags about Taylor Swift and Dick Cheney and some of these other, wackos that she brags about, she loses little percentages of demographics.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.